I'm basically from NIT Durgapur. My name is Rajdeep and I've secured a GATE rank of 2 in civil engineering, and I belong to Asansol, and whatever success I've got this All India rank 2, I want to dedicate it to my parents first of all, and next to my best professor of my department, that is Professor Kamal Bhattacharya. Basically this time's GATE paper was relatively easier than the previous year. However, what I tried actually, I gone through all the question papers that previous year's 10 years question paper, and what I tried to sort out the questions, what ideas they would reflect and what type they were mainly, and I tried to concentrate more on the IIT Delhi papers, because this time it was the IIT Delhi which was setting the paper, and I was going more through those IIT and I was analyzing everything, and it's mainly the basics. You have to get clear the basics of the question paper. You know the basics, you will get through well. So that's about it. Not much thing to worry about. It's just remain cool and go through get your concepts clear, go through the paper, and you will be fine. While regarding the attempting of the paper, when I saw the paper, before I saw the paper, I was convinced that this time it was IIT Delhi that was preparing the paper, so it's gonna be tough, I thought. But when I saw the paper, I found that it was below my expectations. So I started right from the beginning. I attempted all the questions and I did not look back the questions which I could not just get the answers. I left those questions and just kept my cool and just moved on. Well, the main reasons of my success, it's definitely my parents, a lot of inspiration from my parents, from my Professor Kamal Bhattacharya, and inspirations and dedication and sincere effort, and of course a bit of luck was there. And after all these things, what matters is of course my hard work. I did work a lot, and also there should be a very logistic way of moving. You should be very logical and you should not cram up all the topics. You should get your concepts clear. That was mainly the success reason of my strategy. I actually made up some strategy, that is, I thought that this time the IIT Delhi paper would be tough, so I was preparing more, I was concentrating more on this IIT Delhi paper, and what I got to see is that the questions from IIT Delhi paper were more concentrated on structure. The structure part they really dealt was difficult, and there are questions from geotechnical engineering and transportation. So what I thought was that since my structure portion was pretty much strong, so I mainly concentrated on those non-structure portions, that is considered geotechnical, transportation, environmental. So I bettered myself on those portions, and that helped me in getting me myself well in the exams, because this time the paper was more concentrated on the non-structural part. And the preparations I took were mainly from the month of December after my SEM exams, and I worked rigorously. After that, I did not I did not appear for the companies and all these things. So I was pretty much very much focused. And regarding the preparation of the GATE, I told you that I was very focused and I diligently worked, and that I think helped me to gain my confidence and keep my cool in the exam hall. That was the main reason. Well, hours does not matter to me. I think I did not count those hours actually, but whatever I could give, I tried to give my sincere effort. I focused myself very well. There was never a time that I diverged out and I thought of this thing and that thing. No, there was nothing like that. I always remained focused, and I did not appear for my jobs during that period, and that is the main reason I think that kept me going through the entire process. It was the main reason. Regarding books and study materials, obviously I took the GATEFORUM coaching, and that was pretty much helpful for me. Apart from this, you have to go through the course books. If you have religiously studied during each and every semester, I think that preparation of about 1 month and 2 months will be quite good enough for you to crack GATE. And that is what I recommend, that go through the topics pretty well. Don't leave any topic, and study each and everything and clear your concepts, and you will be going well. Regarding the classroom program, I took the DLP course, that is a correspondence course. It was pretty good because it had lot of numerous examples in the each of the booklets, and solving those widened my ideas. Not only this, it also helped to build my tactical skills about means attacking a problem. And moreover, the things were that the questions were arranged in such a ways that it just opened up many ways of thinking, from the same concept. So that was pretty much helpful. And needless to mention about the target series, it just gives us an all India comparison of what you are, where you are standing, and what you need to do after each and every result. And it also gives a real simulation of the test preparation, means the simulation of the hall, the ambience you get. That really helps when you are actually giving the exam. That's very true. So hats off to GATEFORUM for your correspondence course, and of course the target test series. It was awesome. That suggestions is mainly prepare for the GATE very well, get your concepts cleared, don't skip any topic in the syllabus. And I think the GATEFORUM course for the mechanics and the environmental engineering are pretty much good, and go through, solve each and every question that is given in the booklet, and also the 10 years papers is obviously with you. And just one of the more success ingredient is that you should be keeping your cool. You should not lose your cool during the exam, because that is a very important factor. Rest, if you go with the concepts, your hard work, you will be managing, and you will get the success. For the GATEFORUM students, I would say that get enrolled yourself in GATEFORUM as soon as possible, because it's really worth to take that material. I have taken it, and know you get to solve a lot, you get to practice a lot. That will accelerate your preparation. Not only this, the target test series is there, which will give you an all India comparison. Not only that, they have now come up with a e-tutor, that is also very interactive session. And also you can see this a lot of variety of questions you will get to learn, and you will also get to analyze yourself where you are standing at after each and every test. So that really helps to assess your success and how far you are from the success. That's very important. E-GATE, as I have said, that it's a very interactive session that has been opened newly. Through E-GATE, one can save time. Means if people are from very distant places, they can really save upon the time, and they can go through this direct interaction, and they can clarify the doubts, and the course is really good. And what I see that they have direct interaction with the profs through a chat, and so it really helps, I think, for those who are from remote places, and those who cannot manage the time going to the classroom coachings and all these things like this. Yeah, it's really good. I think that in my future plans, I see myself first maybe as a PhD after a few years, or I also see that in civil engineering a practical knowledge is necessary, very necessary in fact, after doing this graduation. But once I saw an article in a newspaper saying that India really needs some efficient civil engineers. That efficient word struck me. At that time, means my fellow mates were saying, there are so many civil engineers, yet there were not many companies coming to hire them. So I thought about this, and that efficient term, that struck me, and I thought upon, and what I found that a real BTech does not means you have got enough knowledge. It's just a preliminary view, a preliminary knowledge that you have gained, and you have to then make it up. So what I feel that you have to have a little higher degree, and that is the main reason I think an MTech is necessary. I am not saying that PhD, but yes, an MTech is really necessary, and one should go for it. And a lot of motivation came for MTech from my Professor Kamal Bhattacharya. He also motivated me a lot. He told me that yes, you are a good guy. You put in a sincere effort, and you should give back to something into your country, in way of academics or something like this. So from that day I prepared my mind that I will go for higher education. If not PhD, I will surely go for MTech, and that's all. I think it's very much required in India to give my country what the country has given me. in terms of education, whatever I should pay back to my country. That's the real motivation behind this for higher studies.